Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, October 14th. I'm Laura Boyd.
And I'm Barry Harris. Let's start off this morning by taking a look at the weather.
Hi, I'm Sophie with today's weather. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 75. Tonight's low will be 62. The current temperature is 56 degrees. The humidity is at 95% and the barometric pressure is at 30.27 and steady. And now over to birthdays.
Good morning, this is Krista and Allie with the birthdays. The birthdays for Tuesday are
Thomas Lewis,
Neil Casey,
Sean Farrell,
and Jackie D'Angelo.
Happy birthday.
Now over to today's headline.
Good morning, this is Jess with today's headline. Thanks to the current economic slowdown, gas prices decreased in our area. Now back to the news desk.
The yearbook staff would like to remind all clubs to take pictures of their activities and field trips to ensure adequate representation in the yearbook. All club advisors have access to a special folder in the G drive of the computer network to store photos for use by the yearbook staff. There will be a mandatory meeting for all those participating in the Haunted Park today, the 14th. If you cannot make it, come to Ms. Cresta's room 113, from 2:20 to 2:30 to sign in. Registration is about to begin for any senior who would like to take a course at Delaware County Community College during the second semester. Courses are offered in the evenings, on Saturdays, or late in the afternoon. Any seniors who are interested should see Mrs. Beester before the end of October. Environmental Club members must attend a meeting tomorrow or Thursday in room 308 at 2:30. Schoolyard Habitat Project, Kindergarten Academy trip, and service projects will be discussed. New members are welcome. Just a reminder to all students, only throw paper in the recycling bins. Also, each bin should be marked with its room number. Now over to sports.
Good morning, I'm Kevin and this is Jim, and we're here with today's sports.
The Phillies won last night against the Dodgers with a score of 7-5. Shane Victorino hit his second home run in the postseason, and Matt Stairs hit a two-run shot to give Phillies the lead, which they held on to win.
The Flyers lost to the Canadians last night with a final score of 5-3.
The Giants lost last night against the Browns in an upset 35-14. Eric Wright sealed the deal with a 94-yard interception run for a touchdown.
The Interboro field hockey team won with one goal from Steph Parcell to beat Chichester.
The Bucks JV defeated Academy Park 28-6 at Hostile Night Park. The Bucks defense was given the nickname the Killer Bees by parents of the Stains as they relentlessly swarmed the Knights of Academy Park. Defensive end Tom Motley started the rout by picking off a screen pass and rumbling 45 yards for the touchdown on the second play of the game.
Adam Smith had 2 interceptions of his own. The defense allowed only 2 first downs. The Bucks offense was led by super softs Mitch Hellendaler and Chris Long, who generated 200-plus yards in rushing. Hunter Jackalus impressed everyone with his great hands by making 2 acrobatic catches. Brett Creighton and Adam Smith split time under center. The Bucks JV is home against Penwood next Monday.
The boys soccer team plays today against Academy Park at 5:30.
That's it for sports.
Now over to the news desk.
The Monsignor Bonner and Archbishop Prendergast Annual College Fair will be held in the Bonner Gymnasium today from 7:30 to 9 p.m. 100 colleges will be there. It is a great opportunity to ask questions and network. Please stop by the Career Center for more details. The deadline for permission slips for the senior class trip is on October 24th, so make sure they are turned in to Mr. McLaughlin in the boys' locker room or Miss Barkley in the library office. Philadelphia Cares Day will be on Saturday, October 18th from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Permission slips can be obtained from Miss Menzick or Miss Carruthers. They are due on the 16th. The Digital Media Club will meet Thursday after school in the TV studio classroom at 2:30. New members are always welcome. Now we turn our attention today to the menu item of the day.
Good morning, this is Paul with the menu. Today we'll have chicken parm sandwich with 1% chilled milk. And now to the vocab word.
This is Amy with the vocab word. Today's word is asylum, meaning an institution in which the demented are kept. For example, some people would say Joe belongs in an asylum. Now over to quote of the day.
Oh, what's this? Oh, is this yours? Yes, there you go. Good morning, this is Mike with the quote of the day. Amy once said, "If you have not often felt the joy of doing a kind act, you have neglected much and most of yourself." Now over to this day in history.
This is Chris and Rod with This Day in History. On this date, October 14th, 1997, the track to the movie Casablanca was released for the first time.
Also in 1947, pilot Chuck Yeager flew the Bell X, one rocket plane, and became the first person to break the sound barrier. Now over to trivia.
This is Joe with the Pointless Trivia. Did you know a pigeon's feathers are heavier than its bones? Now over to entertainment.
5, 4, 3, 2. No, hi, this is Harris with Entertainment. Here are some music releases for today. Unnoticed new CD, The March, Ashanti's new CD, The Vault, and The Secret Machines' new CD, Secret Machines. And now back to the news desk.
That's it, everyone. Thanks for watching Kaleidoscope. I'm Laura Boyd.
And I'm Barry Harris. There's nothing left to say, but have a great day.